This video is going to look at active transport. So, sometimes a cell needs more of a substance, yet normal diffusion would mean that particles would move out of the cell because it is more concentrated within the cell. So therefore we need a solution. This is where active transport comes in. So cells can use this process called active transport. And if we look at the definition, this is the movement of ions or molecules across a cell membrane from a low concentration to a higher concentration. So this is against the concentration gradient. The whole process is assisted by enzymes and requires energy from the process of respiration. So where does this occur? This occurs in plants, in particular within the root hair cells, to allow minerals, ions, to be absorbed from the surrounding soil into the plant, which the plant requires for its growth and repair. Within humans, inside our gut, sugar molecules that are small enough can flow from a low concentration into a higher concentration. So in summary, if we compare these processes against each other, we have met in this topic 3 different types of transport. We have looked at how things move, whether they move from a high concentration to a low concentration, or vice versa, and we've looked at some examples, and we've also seen that energy is sometimes required for the process to happen. So if we remind ourselves first, diffusion was the first cell type of transport. It moved things from a high concentration to a low concentration naturally. Examples of this include things like oxygen moving into our blood within the alveoli, within our lungs. And this process was a natural process, and so it didn't require any energy. Next, osmosis. This again was movement from a low concentration to a high concentration, but on this occasion this was only to do with water, and it was across a partially permeable membrane. The example was water moving into our roots, and again it didn't require energy. And today this one is about active transport. This is the movement in the opposite direction and what we've seen so far. So this is from a low concentration to a high concentration, but this whole process requires energy which is provided by respiration. Examples include mineral ions moving into the root hair cells, and this is the only type of cell transport that does require energy.